welcome back to my Factorio series, the Manhattan Project. I'm Diargos. Alright, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, I'm pulling these pipes. There we go. Pulling pipes and burning down trees. So I'm bringing in the water for the oil processing here. Oh, that's a big one. Alright. Really what I should have done earlier is, once I had flamethrower fuel, is just go along and burn all the trees in this area. Get them started at least. Yeah, this is a pretty big, thick stretch of wood. You know what I mean? Gotta be careful around this part here. I just chop these trees down, it'll be fine. There we go. Alright. Okay, that'll burn and that'll work until we get bots to tear everything else down. Okay, where are my pipes? They're there. Okay, come on. Still gonna have to chop some trees though. There's no getting around that for now. Unless I grenade them. I guess I could do that. Okay, that's good enough. We'll just keep running over here and kind of looking at the map to see when... Oh boy, not another one. Looking at the map to see when I need to turn south. I'm gonna go check that out and start from the other side, I think, while this thing is burning down. Okay, I can see I'm pretty close to where I want to be. I could probably bring the water line down, like right here. Something like that. Okie doke, and it's meeting up right there. All right. I'm gonna clear the rest of these out. Where was it? Right there? Okay. This little bunch here needs to go. Then I'll be able to connect the rest up. A little higher than I thought, actually. Okay. It's there. And I'm connect these two corners up now. Okay, doke. There we go. That's filling up with water. This will be good too, because if I wanted to have more than one pipe, say like 3 or 4, I can kind of put them right next to each other, and there's plenty of space around for that. And then what I'll do is I bring them down here to like the middle area, and then I can pipe them in that way. Actually, let me figure out exactly where I want to put my water line. Down the middle here. Okay, so oil is coming in there. Water is going to come on the top, right? So we need water in the top. Oh, that's right. I think I ran out of these pipes. Looks like I'm pretty low again already. There's oil, and this is kind of where I stopped right here, right? Okay, I should have a fresh batch now ready. Oops. Just need to do the same thing for the water. Okay, so where is the water line gonna go? Say like, well, how am I gonna do this? Do I want to? That's not economical in that it's not using tin pipe, so I could, right? I could go like that. And if I wanted to, I could put a break in it every so often. Well, I don't know. It's not that bad. I could do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that just to give it be a little nicer. Then that leaves me with the question of where do I want to put the water line, above it or below it? And I think eventually I will want to compact everything so that I can copy and paste this. Once I have bots, that'll be a lot easier, so I won't worry about it until then. And at that point, I think I can get away with removing and rearranging where the water lines are. So I think with that in mind, I'm just going to I'm going to have it up higher than this oil line just to really maximize the space right now. That's what's important to me at the moment, because I'm still kind of up in the air on things with the design, and I want to make sure it's working since it's a new patch and new ratios, all that stuff. And then once I have it figured out, I can make a better version that's more compact. Okay, so let's leave one extra space for the pipes. Like I could go one higher, but I'm gonna leave it like that just in case I need to wiggle. Okay, and I'm out of pipe. So we'll have, I know it's kind of weird, we'll have the water coming down like this, and then we'll come into a main like water bus, and we'll have one pipe come up like that and one down in the middle for these chemical plants, I think. So like come in like right there, I think, right where that guy is. And I'm gonna do it that way because I might have, you know, more pipes of water coming in, and I think it'll be easier to manage the splitting if I have to do anything weird. Okay, so we're out of plastic entirely, right? Because this is clogged up. So we're out of red circuits entirely. Let's go ahead and let that be a full row. So it's a good thing we're having our oil almost finished up now. Otherwise we'd, I don't think we're making blue science. Yeah. We're not making blue science right now, so we're not researching. So I'll just switch over to these red and green ones that I still have left. We're really in no rush because once I put down the second base and get it running, the science research for everything other than like rockets probably will go really fast. And then we'll add rockets to it. And for those of you who don't know, there's a new science in patch 0.15, and so there's military science now, and blue science has changed. But there's also a advanced infinite science. It's a white pack. I don't remember what it's called exactly. Where would it be? So there's the yellow one, right? Where was it? Right there. So that's high-tech science pack. Right, so you can see there's some stuff that uses yellow down here, like right there. Okay. And then there's purple science still. But that's changed, of course. Looking for atomic bomb. So white science comes from rocket silo, but not from rocket silo, huh? I thought so. You get it from the rockets, but I don't remember what tech unlocks it. All right, whatever. I'll figure it out later. I don't remember what it's called either. Advanced science is the yellow one. But anyway, the only way that you get the white science pack is you launch a rocket and you get in return a bunch of science, like 1,000 or something like that, some high number, which they go quickly. And you can infinitely upgrade your science now. So you use those to upgrade things like your robot speed and your miner production. But I think it's a soft curve, right? It's a soft cap, I mean. So like a kind of like a logarithmic scale, it continues to go up, but it goes up less and less. So that it takes more and more and more research to continue researching for less and less payoff. Kind of like trying to travel at the speed of light, right? But the speed of light actually has a cap, whereas I think in this case, like a soft cap, there is no hard line, right? In theory, it will go into up to infinity, but it's practically, capped. Whereas with the speed of light, of course, while it requires an infinite amount of energy to reach, there is a number that you can actually calculate that says this is the cap. And I don't think that's true in this case, for most of these infinite techs at least. But I'm not entirely sure on that. Okay, so there's water and oil. So we've got oil. Now we hook up water, we should see this start to produce. Wait, does it have oil? This doesn't have oil. I'm missing something right there. All right, there we go. You can see it filling in. Okay, so now these will start burning and producing petroleum gas, light oil, and heavy oil as soon as I turn on this water. Be over here. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I've got water needs down here, right? Yeah, so that's the water pipe. So I think I'll kind of stick with that. Okay. And we'll put it out a little bit, like right there. To come up this way. So lots of space, taking advantage of that space. And later on we can, like I said, we'll compact these up so that we don't have so much gaps. I mean, it's not a big deal. The cheapest thing in Factorio is space. Once you clear it, especially on this game type where it's rail world. So the space is even better because biters will not take back land once you clear them. So it's very convenient. Okay, last thing to do is just hook this up. Okay, we'll go. We'll put a little corner right there. All right. So there they go. They're burning. They're producing. These should be getting heavy oil soon. Looks like this one is. Yep. Now we've got lubricant being produced. So now we can build blue belt and whatnot. Okay, but for the rest of this, I think what I was going to do was... Oh, so it's already hooked up. I need to route this back over to that light oil here, right? Okay, so let's do water first. There's water. For this one, I won't do a long stretch of pipe, but I'll do maybe sections of pipe, kind of like I did for the hard to light oil processing. Yep. We still have to hook up the actual light oil connections as well, so it's probably already backed up and stopped running since there's no outtake anywhere. Okay, yeah, so those are backed up with petroleum gas or light oil. Okay, so not petroleum gas because that doesn't produce as much, I guess. Well, okay, that one is. It's because these aren't hooked up. That's what it is. That's what I was looking at. I'll go ahead and hook those up now. There's no reason not to. Actually, I'm just going to do this because it'll be nice to be able to walk through this. For the heavy to light, it's short enough. It's only 3 chemical plants, so it doesn't really matter. I can walk around that. And this is just iron. Who cares? I got plenty of iron. Okay, now what I need to do is hook up the light oil. Now the light oil is down here, right along the base, so it's already hooked up. I just need to plug it in, right? That'll be down here. Light oil. We'll do. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. And you can go any farther? No, you can't. Oh, you can. Perfect. Nice. All right, so they're getting light oil now and producing petroleum gas, and there's the output, and that's going back. That right there is coming from up here and from the light oil. And so that'll go down south into the base. Okay. Bravo. Now I just need to hook up the light oil from up here, which I can do a little off on the alignment there, unfortunately. Not going to be super clean. That's okay. All right. There we go. Now I still need to put the logic here for the heavy oil, so that these aren't taking away from production for lubricant. We don't really need those unless there's a backlog of lubricant, and as well, anything else that I need, like flamethrower fuel, which I'm currently getting over there. It's not a big deal, but oh, I just remembered. Let me build a few of these radars. Okay, we'll put one down right over here. Good, and then one at the end. And then I can hook up the rest of these. I think right now we just have 8 hooked up. And then in the next episode, because this one's almost out of time, in the next episode we will definitely start hooking up all of the sulfuric acid, batteries, plastic production. Where's my thing? All right, lovely. So those radars will help on this side, which we need. Guess I could put one more down, but whatever. Okay, let me hook these guys up now. So you're going. So, oh no, I'm already out. Okay. Don't know if I need a radar right here, but they don't hurt too much. They're not super efficient once you have more and more in terms of power consumption, but you got plenty of power. And I can always add more. And right now, early game, it's important to have them running so that they are scanning your environs. All right, I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next episode, we will work on getting the other chemical plants down. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.